We've used the design review panel for a number of years now on a wide range of schemes, and we've found it incredibly helpful. We've had a number of very challenging developments, particularly in the city centre, within very constrained locations. And one of the challenges we have is getting a good efficient use of land, a good quantum of development on where there are lots of constraints. So complex design challenges. And we find the panel is really helpful in terms of brokering the debate between ourselves and the developer, and for ensuring that we've looked at every design option and every way of resolving each problem. The great benefit of the panel for us is this access to a wide range of built environment professionals. Candidly, this is access we wouldn't normally get. Local authority budgets have meant that our in-house expertise is much less than it is. So to have access to the multidisciplinary approach ensures that the design of a scheme is seen in the round in a very coherent way. And the important thing is that we don't just deliver schemes that look good, but we need to deliver schemes that work well and most of all are viable. So from my perspective, it's much better that the panel is multidisciplinary rather than a set of architects or indeed planners. Absolutely critical that the panel's independent. When we first suggested using a panel to developers, there were some reticence among some developers who felt that the panel would be seen to be working for the City Council. And the fact that it's at arm's length, the fact that it's administered at arm's length ensures its independence. We don't get to influence who sits on the panel, and nor does the developer. So it's a true independent assessment of the scheme, which I think gives the whole process credibility. Big thing for us is we are so busy. We've got less staff than we used to, and we would struggle to take on the logistical burden of organising a panel. So the fact that it's administered away from us is absolutely fantastic. We literally just say to a developer, go to your website, contact you direct, and the rest of the administration and the logistics are taken care for us. It's superb in that respect. The City Council as a whole, and that's both officers and members, afford the panel's views great weight. I think it would be very difficult for members to refuse an application on design grounds if it's been through the panel process. And in that sense, that's a boon for developers as well, because they've got that relative comfort once they get to a planning committee meeting if they've got the support of the panel. So we always refer to the panel's comments in committee reports, and their views are, I think, treated with great deal of respect by both officers and members. Within the City Council, we very much see ourselves as open for business. We like to encourage investment, and in order to do that, we very much front load the pre-application process. We don't charge a fee. We want people to come and talk to us. We want people to engage with us at the pre-app stage to ensure that you reduce the risk as you go through the process. It's not in anybody's interest for an application to be refused and then have to be resubmitted or go through a lengthy and expensive appeal process. So we encourage use of the design review very early in the pre-app process, and indeed we have had one or two cases where it's gone to the panel a couple of times because we consider the front loading the process to the pre-app element to be absolutely critical in terms of getting the best possible solution for any particular scheme.